I'm Scott Lee, and this is how I discovered God. I grew up in the church, and I went to a Christian school my whole life. And I kind of fell into the whole thing about how, you have to ask Jesus into your heart and get baptized to go to heaven. And so that's what I did in about first grade. And I really did it only because I was scared of going to hell. And I really didn't think much of it after that. Going into 8th and 9th grade, I really started to realize that Christ wanted to have a relationship with me. That's where I started to read my Bible more and actually take to heart worship and spending time with Him. And I got to see all the benefits of having a relationship with God and what it meant to me and to Him. And then I'd say about 10th grade, I really decided I wanted to just do my own thing and receive instant gratification. And I didn't really think about consequences of my actions and just wanted the fun right then and there. I really started distancing myself from God and from my church and friends and family, and it really took a toll in my life and my family life. And then this past year, my senior year, I lost my grandfather, and he was really close to me, so that was really hard. And that plus my hardened heart, and then all along through that, I also went, like a few months later, I got in big trouble at school, and I had to go to a study hall I normally wouldn't have had to go to, and that was with Miss Herring. And God really used her and He asked me certain questions through her about why I was really doing all those things and the root for my actions. And that's what started to soften my heart leading up to Passion in January, where I really feel that I discovered God, and God really showed me that He's a healer and He's a comforter and a provider. And all along, whether I saw it or not, He was there protecting me and holding me in His arms. And so after Passion, I've really decided to obey God, and I've seen the benefits of that. He's blessed me in more ways than I could have ever imagined. And He really does help you with those struggles. A big thing going into senior year for me was being scared of going to college. Am I going to be able to live out my faith on my own and all that stuff? And I know after all the experiences that I've gone through this past year that I'm fully prepared for college, and that was a big fear going into this year. And I have complete peace about it, and I know that God is going to be with me and help me get through college, and I won't have to worry about going through the same thing again. And a verse that really speaks to me right now is Colossians 2, 6 through 7. My counsel for you is simple and straightforward. Just go ahead with what you've been given. You received Christ Jesus, the Master, now live Him. You're deeply rooted in Him. You're well constructed upon Him. You know your way around the faith. Now do what you've been taught. School's out. Quit studying the subject and start living it. And let your living spill over into Thanksgiving.